If you're running Google Ads but not getting bookings, this might be why. When I search car detail in Chicago, this ad shows up near the top. The business is Bio Car Care. So for the title people see on Google, you want to use that space for what actually matters. The keywords people are searching for. A good title should immediately answer what you do, who you serve, and ideally, what makes you different. Their current title is just Mobile Car Wash and Detailing. It only says what they do, no location, no reason to choose them over anyone else. But when I go through their website, I see that they actually serve San Francisco and the Bay Area. So one better option they could use is Mobile Car Wash and Detailing in San Francisco. It tells customers exactly who they serve. Because the title is already doing the job of what you do and who you serve, we don't want to waste space repeating that in the description. The description should answer one thing: why should I choose you instead of other shops? After going through the website, I found that the real differences are eco-friendly, waterless cleaning. They can clean anywhere you park. Their process protects your paint, and customers can book online fast. So a stronger description could be eco-friendly, waterless mobile car detailing, clean anywhere you park, protect your paint, book online fast. Same service, but much clearer. And this alone can help them get more clicks than competitors who all sound the same. One thing they did right is they offer 10% off the first wash. That small incentive can be the difference between someone clicking your ad or clicking someone else. Next, let's talk about what happens after someone clicks the ad. The ad sends you straight to the homepage, and right away there's a problem. They show a before and after photo, but it has a dark black overlay on top. So instead of clearly showing their work, you can barely see anything. Now, here's the bigger issues. In the ad, they say get 10% off your first wash, but on the website it says get 10% off your first order. That creates confusion. Is the discount only for wash or does it apply to detailing too? Here's what's worse. People clicking the ad expecting a quick 10% off, but when they land on the site, they're told they have to download an app just to get it. So a lot of customers feel like they were tricked into clicking, only to find out they have to do a lot more work just to get a small discount. For business they never heard of, that's a huge ask. Downloading an app takes time and trust, and 10% off just isn't enough incentive, especially if it's only 10% off a wash. If you're going to ask for something big, the reward has to feel worth it. Right now, it doesn't. Here's another mistake I see all the time with businesses that are newer to Google Ads. When you run ads, you don't always want to send people to your homepage. You want to send them to the page that matches exactly what they searched for. In this case, people are searching for car detailing, but the ad sends them to the homepage, and on that homepage, they immediately see three different services. If someone searches for car detailing, your ad should take them straight to your mobile car wash and detailing service page. And on that page, you should clearly show the detailing services you offer, real before and after photos, and what makes you different. Right now, even on their service page, we don't really see that. There are only a few small photos of someone cleaning a car, no before and after shots at all. And below that, there are obvious stock photos. People want to see your work, not generic images. Then we get to the what makes us different section. Two of their reasons are about the app. The problem is customers need to trust this business before they'll download the app. So those reasons don't help. The other point they mentioned is we reward loyal customers, but reward how? Like, is this 5% off, 10% off? When you say something vague like that, customers don't feel anything. Specifics build trust. General claims like this don't. One thing they actually do well is their eco friendly positioning. They talk about fighting climate change, saving water, and California's focus on conservation. That's a strong angle for eco conscious customers, but it's buried inside a big block of text that most people will skip. Near the bottom of the homepage, they do show some of their work, but it's only after photos, no before photos at all. Customers don't just want to see a clean car. They want to see what kind of mess you can handle. They want to see how dirty the car was before. That's why before and after photos matter so much. On top of that, the after photos aren't even taken in good lighting. So they're not showing their work in the best possible way. The testimonial section, again, stock photos. Testimonials only show the first name, so we don't know if these reviews are real or not. This is why I always recommend using something like Trust Index or a similar tool because it pulls real Google reviews directly onto your website. That builds instant trust. One thing they do have that helps is the Our Partner section. They show logos of businesses they work with, but it's placed at the very bottom of the page. Most people never scroll that far. This should be much higher on the page, ideally near the top, so trust is established early. The good news is that none of this is hard to fix, and once you do, the difference is night and day. Same traffic, same ads, just way more clicks turning into real bookings. Follow for more tips to get more detailing customers from Google.